I always kind of knew that I wanted to get into comedy. Like I always tell the story. My when I was a kid, my parents loved stand up and funny movies, all that kind of thing. Like I grew up with like Caddyshack and Fast Times at Ridgemont High and all of those
Yeah.
Oh
movies because my
yeah.
dad loved them. And they also loved SNL. Like I was obsessed with SNL as a kid. And I told my mom that I wanted to do comedy. And she told me that one of my parents had to die first because I just had to have some kind of real trauma.
Uh-huh.
So that came from her. Um, and then when I was 19, she disowned me for a year, like a good mom. So,
Fun. Just
it
for a year.
helped the
She just kind of put you on layaway for a bit and then came back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I will say this for her though. She had a rough year after I came out, but she's like full gay pride mama bear now. It's
Oh
very
good.
funny. I think
That's
she
awesome.
owns more rainbow things than I do, and I keep telling her like it's okay. You don't
Yeah.
have to buy the merch. But
But I was going to ask, was there a specific comedian that made you, or was there someone specific on Saturday Night Live? Because for me, I remember as a kid, I was watching The Muppet Show and Steve Martin was on there,
He
had
was
the
so
banjo,
classy.
had the arrow through his head, he was juggling. And I'm like, I want to be Steve Martin. I didn't want to be a comedian like Steve Martin. I wanted to be Steve Martin. I can't do that, but I did learn to juggle. I own a banjo and I can't play it, but I do dabble in stand-up comedy. And but was there someone specific that led you on this path?
So, as far as SNL goes, I had a best of DVD for Will Ferrell and Mike Myers, and I loved Mike Myers. Like Will Ferrell's, of course, hilarious, but
Yeah.
Mike Myers was like the
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
When I was a kid, Austin Powers was like my favorite movie, and my parents had to like tell me not to quote it at school. And so, and I didn't even get half of the jokes until later. Like, I remember rewatching it as an adult and being like, I can't believe you let me watch this. That's
She's
so funny from you
George.
guys.
George's at the cafeteria. Hey, who wants to shag after
I know
PE?
I wasn't
Yeah.
allowed to watch Harry Potter because it had witchcraft, but Austin
Really?
Powers I could watch.